Special illustration rare cards are the most sought after cards in all of Scarlet and Violet and Mega Evolution era. Whether you're a collector or an investor, I'm gonna show you something very interesting towards the end of the video, so stick around for that. Okay, first off, I wanna go from low to highest on TCG Player with only special illustration rares, and I want to show you guys some of the cards that are still very affordable for you to buy right now. Starting out on the first page, the first two that I want to talk about are Great Tusk EX, this is from Scarlet and Violet base, and the Tinglu EX from Paldea Evolved. Both of these cards are about $10 each. They're legendaries. They have beautiful artworks. Look at the Great Tusk. Just look at the artwork on this card. The Great Tusk special illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet base. Remember that these cards are some of the hardest to find in each set. This card was selling for under $8 just at the end of last year, and it's now going back up. It's only at $10 though. I think it's a great time to buy still. And then same thing with the Tinglu EX. This SIR is beautiful, guys. Also sitting at about $10.74. You can't go wrong with these cards. Okay, in the second page, there's also two cards that I really like. Starting off with the Wu Chen. This is gonna be just like the Tinglu and the Great Tusk. Beautiful artwork. The card is only $12.27 market price. The second SIR from this page that I want to talk about is Quaquaval EX. This card is sitting at $12.48, which I think is undervalued. First of all, it's an SIR, it's a starter Pokemon. So it's the final evolution of Quaxly. And if you look at the price of the other SIR starters, this doesn't match. I think that this card is way too low. When we get to the last page of these SIRs, which are the most valuable special illustration rares, there is something about them, something that they have in common that I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so we're at page 3, and there are two cards that are about $20 or less that I think are really good buys. Starting off with Galosipod EX. This, if you don't know, is a connecting artwork with Wimpod, which is a pre-evolution, and the fact that this card is only $18 makes no sense to me. Look at that beautiful artwork. The second card, sitting at $20.60 market price for a near mint copy, it's the Pidgeot EX from Obsidian Flames. Now remember, Pidgeot, what's Pidgeot? Pidgeot is Kanto. Pidgeot is Gen 1 and is loved by everybody. There is no way that this card is going to stay at $20. So whether you're an investor or a collector, now is the time to get this card. The last two cards from this page are both from the set Pokemon 151, which is going out of rotation, and it's Giovanni's Charisma and it's Erica's Invitation. $22 for Erica's Invitation, $21.46 for Giovanni's Charisma. You cannot go wrong, especially if you're trying to collect a set of 151. This is the cheapest they're ever gonna be, guys. All right, now let's talk about SIRs between $20 and $30. Two cards that are on here, which is the reason why I was telling you Quaquaval is a great buy, is the Meowscarada EX from Paldea Evolved and the Skelodurge EX also from Paldea Evolved. The Meowscarada sitting at 26 and the Skelodurge sitting at 29. Great buys right now, but the Quaquaval, in my opinion, is going to follow suit and it's gonna be up there in the 20s very soon. You also have Chien-Pao, which is really cool, but my favorite between $20 and $30 is gonna be this card right here. The Garchomp EX, I think, has a beautiful artwork, and the card has been going up ever since January, sitting at $24. Now it's sitting at $30.31. I think this card will hit $50, $60 in the near future. All right, guys, page 5, we're sitting between $30 and $40. There's a couple of good cards here, like Dawn. I like Dawn. Dawn is kind of cool. We also have Hydreigon EX, but my favorite one from here, honestly, it's gonna be Ethan's Adventure. Okay, what I love about this card is that it has two Pokemon that haven't had any illustration or special illustration rare cards. And I'm talking about Pichu and I'm talking about Cyndaquil. Both loved Pokemon. I think this card is undervalued. Again, from a great set, Destined Rivals, this will go up in time. We're almost there, guys, at the most expensive SIRs, and the prices are going to start to see a big difference now. We're going to be going from $40 to $60 now, and the cards that we have in this page are Iono from Paldea Evolved. Beautiful card. You could have gotten this card for about $40 a couple months ago. Now it's $51. We have Hilda. This is from White Flare, also a great card. We have Salamence EX, $58 for this card. This card is from Journey Together, which a lot of people don't like, but I think over time, Journey Together is going to be a great set. We also have Raging Bolt from Prismatic Evolution, and the last card in here that I really like is going to be the Altaria EX. This card is from Paradox Rift, and it's sitting about $50 right now, but look at the price chart. It went down to $38, and it has been going straight up in the last 2 months. Okay guys, this is where it gets good. So first off, let's talk about perfect order, because a couple of those cards are in here. We're talking about Rosa's Encouragement at $83. We got Mega Clefable at $70. We have Mega Starmie at $86. And people want to tell me the perfect order is a bad set. I don't think so. And there's more cards from perfect order that are higher up on the list, guys. But besides that, we also have a couple of great cards in here, and it's just going to get good from now. So Morty's Conviction with the Gengar, beautiful card. Mega Latias EX at $77. We got Team Rocket's Nidoking at $99, basically $100. Melodic EX $104, and Zapdos from 151 sitting at $109. Okay guys, let's talk about the most expensive SIRs and what I noticed about them, okay? The most expensive card, the Umbreon EX, is from Prismatic Evolutions, guys. Sylveon EX, Prismatic Evolution. Espeon EX, Prismatic Evolution. Leafeon, Prismatic Evolutions. Vaporeon, Prismatic Evolutions. Eevee, Prismatic Evolutions. Glaceon, Prismatic Evolutions. We got Flareon, Prismatic Evolutions. Guys, I don't know how to say this, but Prismatic Evolutions has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the top 24 cards in all of the Scarlet Violet and Mega Evolution era combined. 8 of the top hits are in Prismatic Evolutions. It is a no-brainer. If you haven't invested in Prismatic, now is the time to do it, because the price went down from the reprints, right? And here's the other one, okay? Mega Gengar EX from Ascended Heroes. Pikachu, Ascended Heroes. Mega Dragonite, Ascended Heroes. Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, Ascended Heroes. Pikachu, or what they call the Pinkachu, Ascended Heroes, guys. So from Ascended Heroes, we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So right now, top 24 cards, you have Prismatic at number 1 with 8 cards, and you have Ascended Heroes with 5 of the best cards. Besides that, yeah, you have cards here and there, like the Mew EX and the Charizard, both from Paldean Fates. You have the Mega Charizard X from Phantasmal Flames. And then you have the Team Rocket's Mewtwo from Destined Rivals. And I would say the Greninja EX being number 12 on the top hits. That's also a great hit, but those are 1 from the entire set. So first, let's talk about Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes is pretty new still, and there's a chance that some of these cards will go down in price. But when it comes to Prismatic Evolutions, we're in the last year of the quote-unquote print cycle for it, and I don't think they're gonna go down in price. I think these cards are going to stay where they are, if not go up even higher over time. So if you take anything from this video, go buy Prismatic Evolutions, because the time is running out.